On the 12th of January 2020, officers were dispatched to the pumping station on Cambridge Road in Boston to report that a body had been discovered there. On attendance, they found the body of a male who had been beaten and had his hands bound to the front. What followed was one of the largest homicide investigations seen in Lincolnshire in recent years. Marcin was a Polish man who had moved to the Boston area. Marcin was a father and a son. The pain felt by his family is best summed up by the words of his mother. "I do not know how to put into words my heartbreaking pain. No parent should suffer such torture." It is sentiments such as those that drive us to work hour upon hour, day upon day, to painstakingly recover the evidence that will lead us to the truth. By 2200 hours we were at the scene. It was a challenging set of opening circumstances. We didn't know who Marcin was, we didn't know how long he'd been there, and we didn't know where he'd entered the water. Over the next few days, specialist search teams, forensics and National Crime Agency officers attended the scene, but we still didn't know who Marcin was. In total, at some points within the initial investigation, we had over 100 officers, including specialist investigation team from the East Midlands Special Operations Unit, involved in the inquiry. We prepared a series of press releases, including similar clothing and a distinctive tattoo render. We circulated these nationally and within Europe. One of our Polish-speaking officers delivered a video appeal in Polish, and we received a brilliant response. Shortly after these appeals were made, a witness came forward with Marcin's identity. We were able to establish that he was last spoken to on the 27th of November 2019, and we were also able to establish what his last place of residence was. We quickly swore out a search warrant for that address, and the same evening we entered the premises.
Hello, it's the police. Hello, we've got a warrant to search the property. Hello. Okay, we've got a warrant for this property in relation to a murder investigation. Okay, do you speak with English?
Yeah, a little bit.
You do me a favour, mate, just sit down a minute. Just go and sit down.
Okay.
What's your details, mate?
Adam Kamiński.
Can you write it down for me?
Yeah.
We'll clear the address, yeah? It's like they've been laying the floor in here.
Adam Kamiński was arrested on suspicion of murder, and Justina Sweltes was arrested a short time later. A full forensic deployment was made into 14 Union Court. It was quickly established that there were 3 distinctive areas of attack site within the premises. It was also clear that Marcin Stollerich had been the victim of sustained assault. We traced the products recovered in the house and obtained CCTV of them actually purchasing them in town. During his interview, Adam Kamiński told a string of lies. Eventually he named others that may be involved. Artur Klazowski owned a vehicle that was used, and together with Luka Ferenc, they took Marcin to the pumping station. Soon after the discovery of Marcin's body, Klazowski fled the country to Ireland. A European arrest warrant was obtained, and he was subsequently arrested. We managed to recover the vehicle that was used within the offence. That was subject to a forensic examination as well, and we found Marcin's blood within the boot. Luka Ferenc remained in the UK, and on the 5th of February, we obtained a search warrant for his home address. He was quickly arrested.
Oh, yeah, probably in the loft or something.
Yeah, we've got you here. Down. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Come on, mate, mind your feet, that's it. Come on now, watch your feet. Watch your feet. Right. Hands behind your back. Don't move.
Today, those responsible for Marcin Stollerich's callous murder and the cover-up that followed have been held accountable at court. We know that court processes never offer closure, but our sincerest hope is that Marcin's family can find some solace in the knowledge that those responsible for these despicable acts have been held to account for them. Our final thoughts are with his family on this extremely difficult day.